Seaclear Industries. Tired of iced windows? Tired of fogged windows? Seaclear Industries. We have the complete and total solution.
Hi, I'm Scott Spearbeck, President of Seaclear Industries, and also a captain on our Bering Sea Crabber. While fishing, I became frustrated with the icing and condensation on the pilot house windows. We've tried hair dryers, scrapers, and rolls of paper towels, but nothing worked for very long. Because of my background in education electronics, I knew there had to be a simple solution. So 5 years ago, at the end of the fishing season, I went home, assembled a team of research and design professionals, and we created the Seaclear heated window system.
We're here today running a test on the Seaclear heated window system. I'm with Research Technologies. We're in a blast freezer. It's running somewhere between minus 20 and minus 30 degrees. We've sprayed the window, created ice in a layer across the face of the window. We have a scenario here that both sides of the window are running at the temperature of the blast freezer. In the normal operating conditions, they'll have the cabin temperature adding to the heat acceleration. So this would be a worst case scenario. We're going to run a time sequence from turning the window on to when it finalizes its thaw, and record the results of that and the temperature swings as they're exhibited as they climb. You can see the water actually melting off the window, the water collecting below and actually refreezing before it pools out as it moves from the heated surface. We're into the test now, a total of 6 minutes, 25 seconds. This would be a worst case scenario. You have cold on both sides of the window. In the typical situation, you're going to have a cabin temperature of 60 degrees adding to the thermal acceleration of the window. And you can see that this is all water. The window is now warm to the touch, and these pieces of ice are actually being melted and slid off the window. We started off with about 1/8 of an inch thickness of ice on the window built up, and it's now all moving to the bottom of the window. It's water. I can condense my breath on the window, but it's all evaporating fairly quickly.
You can see as you look out through the wheelhouse that there is lots of condensation on the wheelhouse windows, but none on the Seaclear window, which remains clear. It's extremely miserable weather, and the snow is starting to accumulate on the spinner window, but none on the Seaclear window. Now, all of the windows have iced up and snow is accumulating quickly. It's now 4 hours later, and it's impossible to see out any window, but the Seaclear window remains clear.
The first process in applying a Seaclear window is ensuring that you're applying it to a clean and sterile surface. The next step is important to make in one motion as to not to disrupt any of the adhesive on the back of the Seaclear window. This is easily done. Basically, we make a nice clear coating of the solution, equally distributed upon the window. As you can see, as I put it onto the window, I can easily move the Seaclear window to finalize my orientation. I work from the center outboard. As you can see, as I do so, I'm moving water down and out. We have now completed our initial stage of the application of the Seaclear window. We'll now let the window cure for a minimum of 12 hours before making the electrical hookup. As you can see, I'm using the marks on the Seaclear window itself for orientation of the power head. By gently bending over the power tab and aligning with the power tab stubs here, we make our initial connection. As you can see, the other wheelhouse windows in this boat are fogged, whereas the newly applied Seaclear window is fog-free.
I'm Mark Bogan, National Sales and Marketing Manager for Seaclear Industries. The Seaclear heated window system presently comes in two sizes, a 14 by 18 inch and a 19 by 22 inch. It can also be easily adapted to any power requirement you may have, 110, 220, 12 volt or 24 volt systems. Also, you may purchase 3 Seaclear heated window systems for the price of 1 spinner window. For a list of any dealers in your area, please contact Seaclear Industries.